Alright, so I'm going to show you how I've been feeding her while she's been here. Because I know I said her finding her food would be a good idea, a good game. I know you said she likes it. We can't do it anymore right now because you need more of a response from this dog. You need this dog to behave on a different level than what I'm seeing her do, right? I know how smart this dog is. Trained her, worked with her, right? Also, please enjoy my pajamas and my wet hair. So, I'm going to let her out of there, right? Because I want plenty of room to show y'all what I'm about to do. Sit. Stay. So, patience is a virtue, right? Good girl. It's a virtue. Not just for people, for dogs as well. If your dog can she needs to back up. She needs to get out of my space. And every single time that dog gets up, she is going to be moved further down that hallway. You dig? Because her food is right here. This is my food. I give it to you because you need food to live. Right? Food is a privilege. Good girl. So she's been sitting, she's nice and calm. She's not making that, what I call the air leak sound. Come on, Brandy. No. So, I said whoa, she looked at me, acknowledged, processed what I said, and kept moving. So it's a no. Excellent, very good, Brandy. Very good. Sit. No. Sit. Good girl. Work. I don't know if you just heard that on the camera, but Titan just farted behind you, and that was very funny. She's working for every single mouthful. And this is easy. This is easy work, right? Excellent. All she got to do is pay attention. And you'll notice I am only using hand cues. Why am I only using nonverbal cues right now? Because if I'm talking to her, she has an advantage and she doesn't have to look at me and pay attention to my hand and look at me for what I'm wanting to do. Whereas if I'm using solely nonverbal cues, she has to be looking at me. She has to be paying attention to know what I'm going to want her to do to eat her food. Sit. I didn't ask her to get up. Sit. Very good. Lay down. Very good. No, lay down. Sit. She got up. She moved even. So I'm going to move too. You think it's cool to move? We're all going to move. We're all going to move around. We're just going to move over here. Oh yeah, we're going to move all around. And it's okay that she's way over there. I really don't care. See, she's not. Oh. Hell no. Food went down on the countertop and she gets to go away. And now, me putting that food back on my countertop over there, I'm pretty sure you can see it. She picked her feet up. She brought those front feet up off the ground. No, 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 no. No. You don't get anything at all In fact, you get reset when you do stuff like that. I'm not going to fuss. I'm not going to yell. I am not going to raise my voice, because none of those things are helpful. None of them when it comes to training dogs, right? You want a well-trained dog, patience, consistency. She has to learn that doing whatever she wants doesn't get her squat, right? You may want to bring your feet up. You may want to act like a hooligan and jump all around. But guess what that gets you? Doesn't really get you anything, so stop doing it. She moved. I don't, no. Mm-mm. I'm sorry you don't know that command. Lay down. My space. My house. Your house. Not Brandy's house. Brandy. Good girl. Sit. And since we're using hand cues here, this is whoa, it means stop your feet. This is sit, means put your ass on the ground. This to her is lay down. And my thumb just sticks out when I straighten my index finger. Right? Brandy, lay down. Excellent, good girl. Brandy, sit. That's okay. If you don't want to do what I'm asking, you can move your feet. What you're not going to do is be looking for that food. It's mine. That's okay. The sit is becoming automatic. I don't mind that. You are a very good girl. And she's going to keep that butt connected to the ground. That's fine that she laid down. It's tough to get traction on this floor. Let's walk. Good girl. Where's she at? What's she doing? She doesn't know. I don't know. What I do know is I wanted her to stop when I stop. Expectation is in mind, right? Excellent. Very good girl. Now she can have a bite of food. Okay, she can do it again. Notice the food is opposite side of my body as the dog. I do not want the dog looking at the bowl of food. The dog needs to be looking at my face. And as soon as I got that eye contact, I don't know where you're trying to walk. Walk. Come on. Thank you. There's not a question about what I'm asking this dog to do. Anytime you cue your dog verbally, you cue your dog to do anything, have the outcome already in mind, okay? Because if we can't picture and visualize in our minds what it is we want our dog to do, how the heck are we supposed to know if they're doing it right? How the heck are they supposed to know if they're doing it right? That'd be like if your teacher was trying to teach you a math problem and your teacher didn't know math. It's just not effective. That's not food. I'm food. Lay down. No. She may not completely know the nonverbal for lay down. Brandy, sit. Lay down. Excellent. Do you see how me not cueing her again, lay down. I'm not going to say it more than once, man. I hate repeating myself. See how nice and relaxed my body posture is? I'm not looming over top of her. No reason to do that. There's no exclamation point at the end of what I'm saying. There is a period. There is a punctuation. Right? Come on. Come on. Where are you going? Come on. Oh, you want to walk fast, do you? Come on. I can get more. Come on. She's in front of me, so no. You don't get squat from in front of me. Because if you're in front of me, you're trying to take it from me. You're saying give to me. No, no, no. I give to you when I want to. Because I decide when you deserve your food. She's not in front of my feet. I don't care. Perfectly fine. I'm going to set this food on the ground. Right? And I said, you're done. And it's on the ground. It's still mine. I don't care where it is. I don't care what it is. It could be a pizza crust. Guess what, homie? It is mine. Because I don't want you eating pizza crust. Well, come on. Ah. Come on. Thank you. Very good. Very good. Come on. Good girl. Excellent, Brandy. Do you see how she is hesitant to walk up to this food and just take it off the ground? Heck yes. You can have it. Good girl. You can have it. That's totally fine. Once you understand and accept and relinquish to the fact that that food is my food, you can have all the freaking food you want. I will feed you endlessly. In fact, she's just a little bit chunky. Maybe cut her down to like a cup and a quarter. Just a little bit chunky. I'd like to see just a little bit more indentation behind her ribs and a little bit more waist on her underside. But she can finish eating that now. You did what I wanted you to. You worked for that food. You walked away from that food while it was on the ground because she comprehended, I told you to not touch that. That is mine. I'm telling you to walk over there. Excellent. Excellent, excellent, excellent. Fantastic dog. We just got to apply these rules all the time. All the time, all the time, all the time. And I guarantee, Moneypenny and I actually did this for months after I brought her home. We worked on, you eat a mouthful of food, and I take that sucker away, right? Because that food is not your food. That food is my food. I let you eat that food because you earn that food. The more you need to work for that food, the more you will work for that food. I love it. Makes no never mind to me. And that only took, how long did it take? That only took 13 minutes. That's not that bad. The first time we did this the other night, it took us almost 25 before she ate her entire meal. But that's okay. Because the whole time, that whole 25 minutes, I'm waiting for her to get her mind right. I'm not just standing here trying to ask her to do things, right? In a lot of that time period, I put her food down and I just walked away because she was whining at me. She'd make that high pitch like, oh, I'm not actually really making a sound, but like, yeah, that's the sound you make. And it drives me nuts. There's no reason for you to make that sound. Stay out of my kitchen. Do you see how that sound has meaning? Good girl. Those words have meaning too, right? Hi. Only the words we teach them to understand do they understand. They're great in that way. They're not like children. You are a very good girl. Say, must earn Brandy food. Very good food for Brandy.